So this is called making the craziest trade of your life. And I'm sitting here, and to shout out to my Miskers, I'm about to borrow $20,000 to bet that the market is going down. And I only have one thing to say. My body is ready, and my Angus is peppered. So I am going to short sell everything. I have a target right now of 134.18. I have a stop on the S&P 500 slightly above that, around the 135 area, where I expect it to go down. I have the Dow pretty much in the target zone. I expect maybe a little upswing in the morning, but just in case, I don't want to be too greedy and try to pick the top to the exact point. And on the IWM, I'm probably going to end up shorting it in about 2 minutes. So to quickly update what I was planning on doing, I was expecting that the market's going to pivot. Oh, here we go. And there's my order. Okay, so that was a $8,000 order right there. That means it'll be in a couple seconds. My order on the S&P 500 will fill. Yeah, this one's going to fill at 134.15 if it ever gets up there, but we'll see if it actually happens. Like I said, target right now is about 134.17. If I go on a 5-day chart and I go back here, clear studies. What do we got? Go to the 10-day chart, maybe the 20-day chart, back to where the last bottom was. So if I'm looking right here in this entire mess of things, and I say, okay, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, no, where was it? Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, and then 4, and then 5 is going up. I could expect it to get a little bit higher maybe, but not too much. So I'm just waiting for it. I have, like I said, IWM. I sold it at 77.30, and my logic here is that election in Greece, they're going to be great, or at least my charts say they're going to be great. And what's going to happen is on Monday, the market is going to spike upward, but not much higher. And then by about 12 o'clock in the afternoon, it's going to start showing weakness. So that's my gamble. That's a pivot point. And if that doesn't happen, like if it's just a bad election, it's just going to go straight down. So I'm taking pretty low risk trade here. I'm risking about $300. I expect to make about 4,000 or 5,000. That'd be nice. So here we go. Let's see how it works. Actually, now that I'm looking at it again, if I do the wave counts, I say this is 1 and then this is 3. It's saying that we should hit a 4 right here, and it'll take us back to probably about 76.50, and then we'll have a final wave up to around the 78 area. So that means I'd have to take an unrealized, probably $100 loss in the meantime. Doesn't bother me too much. On the S&P 500, let's see if there's a different story being told. SPY. Go back to here, and I said there's a 5 wave, and then we have this starting here. So that was the exact low right here. So we would do a 5 wave sequence from there. So we got, whoops, my bad, 1, and then 2 goes up to about there, and then let's see, 1, 2, 3, and then this would be perhaps the 5th one. So it gives us a target up here. Then it might extend up to 135.50. Either way, like only be a like $200 loss on that point, and also I'd have bragging rights to say I called the market top. Woo! Who would know? Okay, so let's see. The exact top that I'd be calling would be at 134.22. I'm going to adjust this order a bit. So get myself in at 134.20, and I will sell that. And make sure to come back and look at TradersBase.com to see my crazy mind at works. See if I don't post, that means I'm probably losing tons of money and I'm crying. Look at this. We got a short sell on SPY that happened just a couple minutes ago. And yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, so stay tuned.